this.
Who's there?
Coming in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Can I get you anything, Jose?
Oh, Kanya, son, no, I'm fine.
If you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
There.
Okay, leave it with me.
My lungs. Hi, Charles. Well, I'll be dead, but before that, I'll be fine.
I hope so.
You know, Dutch did a good thing with you. He's taken on more murderers and degenerates than I care to count, but he was right with you. I didn't see it at first, but I was very wrong. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some material.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
You'll be able to make something nice with that.
Many thanks. Thank you, Arthur.
Hi, Karen.
Here broke my knob, sir. My watch is picked for my fob, sir.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick!
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened?
For Christ's sake.
She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him. What are you doing?
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
If I had it my way, you'd be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there?
Where's the girl, Arthur?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one inside of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards! They're heading down the hill, to the water! We're coming for you, you bastards! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. That's it, stay on them!
You crazy old hag! Can't we just kill those 2 already?
Let's finish these scum! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! Stay right on their tail! You got it!
Hold up.
Come on! We've got him now! Oh, you're... Okay! All of you! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on! Rope that bastard! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yep.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you!
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch!
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Step, you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that...
Go to hell.
Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, coward.
What the hell? She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my cow. All right, damn it.
Come on. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always said...
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. I'll find it. Hell, on a Friday night, I lose half of everything I own. Bring that horse back if you need anything. Hey, good-looking horse there. Sorry, our stalls are all sold out. Come back soon. That's a good horse. Nice. You only live once, unless you're a cat. We got really fair prices on horses. Holler if you need any of them. We'll get one saddled up.
Okay, my girl.
fence taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent. Oh, good. Blast off.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Yep. Let's get. Okay, girl. Yep. There, girl. You done good, girl. Easy there, girl. Hi there, mister.
Hey there!
That's a nice wagon you got there.
Yep. 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 Good girl. You all right, girl? You good, girl?
Hey, now, that's a real
Okay
fine
there?
day.
Got your hands full there.
Hard I work, the sooner I done.
Well, you seem to know what you're doing.
Careful.
Hey, folks.
Hello?
Hey, partner. Hey there, partner.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
A very good
A bitter and jealous people.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will... See?
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Wow, no fooling?
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Well,
Hi,
now.
ma'am.
Hello there.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Ham. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await. Now, where can I get a cocktail?
Hey, mister. Hello,
we have
sir.
a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Hello, mister. Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Yes, I'll call.
Good God, are you men or mice?
Call, I guess. Are you playing?
You know what? Call.
Call.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Here we go, then. Well,
hello,
that's
my
me
ladies.
down to the bell.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Like.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Call.
You got enough chips there to go a little higher?
You're just getting all the cards tonight, ain't you? No, I'm gonna call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Mr. Callahan?
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
guess my luck held. That you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than... So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pear Kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
It's not like Mr. Blythe to leave here down. Well,
I'm sure he can afford it.
Here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand, plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Hello, sir.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Clean forgot to...
Hey, Dios mío! What are you doing back there? Come on! Arthur, come on! We gotta go!
Son of a bitch got me.
Let's get out of here, Arthur! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! Are you coming? Let's go! Once I start, I won't stop.
I'm not built for this.
That was close!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Riverboat robbed. Read all about it.
Okay, girl, been a while.
Buenos días, señor.
¿Cómo estás?
Attention! What exactly is the issue at hand?
Look out! Morning to you. Hey there! Hey, hold up a second, will you?
Arthur.
Have you seen Karen, Mr. Pearson?
No, my child, not today. I haven't seen anyone. I spent the day working.
Okay.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and...
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, up! Your ground! Thought you was hiding out in this swamp! Mark, get down there and help them! Martha, now! Go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscolls, get upstairs.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door! Arthur! Wagon! Watch out! Get down! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Damn! Damn! Ah! Get them doors barricaded! Get those doors barricaded quick! Good! Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go! Door won't budge! Take the rest of them! That's his gang! Don't look like much! Is everyone accounted for? Hey! Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know. I think. We're gonna form in the next hell! Damn, Sheriff. Should never... Little Driscoll in. That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay. Who's this lady? Chuck's always had a fondness for women. Get out there. She's in trouble. Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
Oh, no, they need us at the house, Morgan!
You okay? They was ready for it. Leave them here. Cowards! We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here.
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Guess I'll go relieve one of the guards.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
How are ya?
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
How you holding up? Yeah, I know the feeling.
I wish you'd stayed at sea.
Do I seem in a wonderful mood?
With the other walruses?
Is this meant to be funny?
Rather than poisoning us.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you.